Hey, this is Anna from the Faithful Dove, and this session here is for the fire signs and the air signs. So we're going to start off with Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aries. Spirit, what should Aries work on for the week of the 3rd through the 7th? That's today through Saturday. Oh, Aries, you're a leader. That's true. That's true. Believe in magic. Oh, this is hard for some Aries. I know some Aries, and they can't see it. They don't believe it. But like in an emotional sense, if something's going to, happen, or they're bothered about something, and if you tell them, like my friends, my Aries friends, when I tell them everything's going to be okay, it's going to work out, and they're like, yeah, right. So just remember, you're a leader. Hold the course. You're on the right track. And believe that good things can happen. Open your mind. Okay. Open your mind and your heart. You'll be much, much happier. Success is on the way. Opportunities. And people are going to help you. Another thing that some of my Aries friends do not like is help. They like to do it on their own. Saying, no, sir, I'm going to do this on my own. Well, sometimes you have to ask for help. It's okay. I have trouble with it too, and I'm a Pisces. I'm very stubborn. All right, let's see what we got here. Happy. Co-create. And community. All right. Okay, this is talking about work and family life. And some of you are thinking about changing jobs. You're not happy in your job. Others of you are trying to get promotions at your current job. And this is saying you're definitely a leader, and you need to stop limiting your thought that nothing ever goes right for you, because you're going to have success. There's going to be opportunities. Who's not to say that you might have to switch jobs to get it, but you should always be where you're respected. Okay, I'm going to pull some work cards here just for those work. Okay. Please tell me what some Aries who are having the work issues, what's happening, what's going to happen. Oh, we got to tighten your financial belt and things will be fine. Pretty much only by the necessities. All right. 2, 3. Oh, some of us. Oh, yep. That goes along with some of being laid off of work. So prepare. You're laid off, or you're going to be. And if you tighten your financial belt right now, you're going to make it through. Okay. One more card. Oh. Yeah, one more card. All right. Somebody has a fiery temper, and I see that they're about to, your boss is considering firing you, so chill out. And for others of you who have been worrying about money, unexpected money's coming to you. I feel like it's within the month. Somebody's going to get that promotion. All right. Let's take a look at others of you are having problems in your relationship. Let's just take a look at the relationship cards, the hidden truth cards, and see what to expect the 3rd from the 7th. I feel like everyone's going to be fine. Even the person who's got a little bit of a fiery temper, they're tired of that job, they get fired, you're going to be fine. But all indications need that you just need to tighten your financial belt right now. All right. For those co-creating, you have a partner, you have happy changes coming. You're going to get the community and the family that you want. I want to make sure that you're being your authentic self, because there's a young person there who's thinking about fitting in. And fit in. The people will come along that fit in with you. True happiness is being authentic. Hold on just one moment. Well, I'm sorry about that, Aries. I had to put this together. I was coughing and I hit the wrong button. All right. For those of you in a relationship, happy changes. I feel you even when you're not there. I love you. I feel like some of you aren't sure what the other person is feeling, yet when you're together, you feel good, but then something, I don't know if it's self-esteem or what, but you kind of lose it. You kind of start overthinking. All right, let's see what else here. Yeah, someone distances themselves, but it's like you know that they love you because you can feel it, but they don't feel worthy of you. It's like they look at you as like an angel. All right, let's see what we have. What else we have? We're going to pick one more card. Like I said, if this resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, you could read the other signs. And as a matter of fact, I recommend you reading you and your partners or everybody's signs involved. All right. Okay, somebody out there, I just got the message that you don't have to go out and buy everything. You can use your computer and make things. All right, here's one. Somebody is afraid with their unsure behavior and that you're going to leave them. But know that they love you. They're just distancing themselves. And I'm not talking about somebody who's ghosting you. I'm talking about somebody who's just, you feel like when you're together, you're like so close to each other. And then when you're apart, you feel like, where'd they go? Okay. It's just because when they're with you, the connection is so strong that they can't control themselves, you know. Well, then they leave you and it fades a little bit, and they like do everything. They work really hard. They work on other stuff. They keep themselves super busy, and they it sort of feels like they avoid your text, the answering promptly, and somebody's called somebody and feels like they're telling them they're busy. Well, they made themselves busy because they're scared of what they feel, but they still love you. Okay. And at some point, I mean, it looks like there's going to be happy changes for these people in love. Everybody's going to be fine. You have to be proactive for your finances and your work, and tighten the belt. And then you're going to get help. Every single one of you, whether love or work, you're going to get help. All right. Great. Well, I'm very happy about how that ended. That reading was amazing. Now we are going to do Leo. Oh gosh, I'm already getting that feeling from Leo, like the knot. It's like the knot in the throat. It's like somebody has something to say that they have not said. Somebody holding back. Okay, let's find out. Leo, support is all around you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Miracles are happening, and you are going to overcome everything. But you need to stand up somebody needs to stand up for themselves. Oh, I'm getting blood pressure rises and sweaty palms, and you need to speak your truth. You need to be your authentic self, and people need to love you for who you are. They either love you for who you are as you see. I'm 49, and I never was a person who gave a care, even when I was in elementary school, if anybody liked me or not. I wasn't mean, but turns out everybody liked me, but they thought I was a snob. Because I didn't care, you know. When really I'm not. But Leo, something's really important to you, and you're afraid to say it. And getting the word fitting in, okay? Don't be agreeable. If you have an opinion, state your opinion. Be who you are. Okay? Just be who you are. You don't need those people. If they're not going to love you for who you are, go find a new group of people. Hey, and I know that some families are, excuse my language, some families are buttheads. Some families are families can be even the hardest people on you. You got to be who you are. You got to love yourself. You're the only one who can truly fix your life and create happiness for yourself. All right, there you go. Be assertive. It's up to you, baby. Oh, romance. Romance. Ooh, I'm very excited about this card. I feel like, yeah. I feel like there's someone it's a girl, and she has long brown hair. And I don't usually get these details, by the way. I'm not a medium or anything like that. And I do get visions when it's important. So when you call me, just know that it only comes when Spirit feels it's important. But this is a girl with long brown hair. And I get that she has a knot in her throat. She can't speak. She's scared to death to speak her truth, her authentic self. Like, she's nervous about it. She's afraid she won't be accepted. And it looks like it has to do with a man she cares about. Or it could even be a female, but a masculine energy. Well, let me tell you something, honey. You're amazing, okay? You are enough, okay? Don't let anybody take your truth from you, okay? Because when they take it, when you get that knot in your throat and you're getting stressed out and you're not at all because you have a truth to speak, you are who you are, and you're afraid you're not going to be accepted for it. There are millions of people out there, and you will find that group of people and that man who will accept you for who you are, okay? All right? And now, when I talked about earlier, I can't say that I've never done stupid stuff to try to fit in. It's never been a first priority. But as I got older and I went through so many stresses, there was a time when I gave in. But then I got fed up. I'm like, you know what? I learned I am who I am at the core, and I'm not going to change. It's okay that I want the attention that I want. It's okay that I want the love that I want. It's okay that I want the type of person that I want. And I'm talking about a good person, because I love all people. If you're good, okay? So, and if you're sitting there worrying about if you're good or not, you're probably a good person. Okay, we all make mistakes. Let us do this, though. Let us pull some dream cards. I really feel like this person needs to hear some about dreams and living life. All right, there we go. Don't chase your dream, honey. Don't chase it. Learn to appreciate what you have. When your dreams come true, you will learn to enjoy the moment instead of reaching for the next dream. Teach your mind to rest in the moment. Yep, absolutely. Be your authentic self. And maybe this is the reason. Maybe because you have someone you're trying to get, or something you're trying to obtain that takes you to be someone who else in your, you don't need to get it by that may have been an opportunity that was presented. That's a bad opportunity if someone's asking you to be someone you're not. I know you've been suffering. I know you've been struggling, but it's going to be okay. It may take a little longer, but you're going to be okay. You're going to find the answer. The answers are out there. Keep looking. Don't settle for toxic. Unleash your inner power. By doing this, you enjoy doing. By doing things that you enjoy doing, start with the little moments. It don't have to be big. Like I said, the victories. When I said last week, what are the victories that I have achieved that I should be celebrating? And I was in a bad mood and I could only think of school. And I thought, is that all I've done this year is college? Okay. But even though that's a big accomplishment, and then I thought, oh my God, I'm limiting myself. There's millions of small things that I've done, that I've achieved. And that life is built of the small things, mainly. If you wait for a big victory, a super big victory, you're often too hard on yourself. And that victory, super big victory, never comes because it's unrealistic, okay? Because it's something in your head that can't happen. So then my mind opened up. And I actually remembered, because my mind closes down when I get stressed. And I actually remembered, I survived a car accident. I survived the death of my boyfriend last year. Like, not that I forgot about that, but I didn't count that as a victory, okay? I survived it when there was no one there to help me, when I was getting denied because of COVID lockdown for help to talk to somebody. And I went through hell, and I don't know. It is but by the grace of God that I survived it, okay? And all these bigger things started coming to mind, and I started appreciating, because the things that you are here for, it's how you perceive them, And I'm in a relationship with a new guy, and we're in growing pains, but he's amazing. I love him very much, and I just want everything to work out, and the feeling's even stronger. So don't give up. All right. Stop wanting more, for you truly lack nothing. You have everything you need. And that will lead to what you dream about. Okay? And I know that's true because I had all this information in my head. I had no idea how to start a channel, make a video, help people. I knew the information that people wanted, but I didn't know how to present it. But all the information is out there. And if you pray, God will lead you to affordable stuff. I found video equipment at Big Lots. And it's a blessing. It's kind of chintzy, but I got the lighting set up and a place to put my cell phone because I don't have a camera yet. It looks pretty good. And the videos are getting shorter, and I'm getting more to the point, and I learned that people like questions on photographs rather than me on video. Life is a learning curve, and anyone who says that they're done learning, they're not. They got the most to learn. It's the little things. It's the little things. Are you here today? Did you wake up this morning? You're going to be fine. Sagittarius. I don't know why I sing when I do this. I can't even sing. Last time it was Libra. My boyfriend would be like, oh my God, stop. Oh, Sagittarius. I actually feel like most Sagittarius life is finally settling down. The past month has been kind of like hell for a lot of you, because it's been forcing you to deal with stuff you didn't want to deal with. Yep. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is great. This is great. Look, healing, connecting. You are halfway across the bridge. Keep going. Healing, connecting, and mending. You are breaking new trail for your new life. Walk in beauty. You are a beautiful being. You have been through hell and back, and you're here to tell about it. That itself is a victory and an achievement. You are victorious. Oh wow, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right, let's see what else do we have. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, I'm getting goosebumps here. Yep. Because you compromised. And compromise, I hate this word because it sounds like you got to lose something in order to win something. But you know what? It's like just about maybe presenting it differently. Maybe thinking about it differently. Your perception of things. Like I said, the small victories are what makes up life. Oh, abundance is close at hand. This could be emotionally. This could be getting healthier again. It could be money, relationship. Okay. And your situation is still, some of you is still going. Some of you are still going, but it's improving, okay? Little baby steps at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Haha. Funny, angels. Funny. Thank you. Oh. And my angels, we've had a talk about giving me clues. They enjoy giving me clues that I have to figure out. Like, okay, we're not playing a game of Clue here. We're doing a reading. But they know my mind is a very busy mind. They're laughing. They know my mind is a very busy mind, and I'm a person who can, the more that's going on, I think even clearer and more racing thoughts. So they tend to try to figure out ways to keep my mind busy. Never works. All right, let's see what we have here. See what I mean? Look at that. End of one life cycle into the next phase of your life. This is a wait card. This is a rest card. This means that the door is opening to your new life, but you need to do nothing. Okay, you've done the work. You've worked, just like when you go to bed at night because your body needs the rest. Your mind and your spirit and your heart need the rest too. So right now, you've done the work. Congratulations. Just take a peek through the door, but go into your nothing box. Do absolutely nothing. If it's a problem, it can wait. Sometimes, most of the time, situations improve our own. Most of the time, we make the situation worse ourselves with our over-worrying and being drawn to fix it. Guilty. All right. If you're in a relationship, friendship, we're letting the other person come to you. Some of you, again, Sagittarius, you're so emotionally determined. I love that about you, but sometimes you got to stop and let the other person in the conflict come forward. Or maybe he's just distanced. Let them have their distance, let them have their space, and let them come to you. You send them a text, don't send them another one. Did you see that how to communicate thing? Did you see why they won't text back videos? It's good stuff. And this is stuff that I channel. Stuff that I channel. Okay? So it's not from my head. It's not just from my head, it's not just from my research. It's stuff that I'm given by my angels to talk about. And yes, sometimes I do research. God will point me right to an article, right to a video. Treasure Island. Woohoo! This is a good card. There is so much on this island. There's so much inside of you that's beautiful and wonderful and wondrous. Look to the wondrous things. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. You've done the work. Your person, it's time for them to step up. Okay? You focus on yourself. Know that you have come through it, learned and lived to tell about it, and now you just like, okay, I don't have to solve it right now. I don't have to finish it right now. This is your rest. This is your rejuvenation. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting, I'm seriously getting, like, to pull some of these. Somebody's having a problem with a lover, partner, or something. And you're wondering, all right? See that? They do love you. Separation is coming to an end. They're not going to be apart from you again. I'm afraid of my feelings. Please be patient. I'm coming forward slowly. Ooh, patience is just terribly hard. And for some others, those are really good signs. Okay, that's about someone is worried about their relationship. It's really like, you can feel their love, but they're not. Their physical person may not be showing it to you, but you can feel it spiritually. Okay, and their physical person still needs to come forward, and it looks like they're going to come forward. The situation's going to improve. Let's see what else. Oh, you see that? I'm so attracted to you. Yes, you are beautiful. Don't you rely on another person to think you're beautiful ever again. You are beautiful. Oh, and somebody is hiding behind material things. hiding their real self to try to avoid dealing with the feelings. And they're very sorry about what they've done to you. They're very sorry about hurting you. And this could just be this person who's afraid of their feelings and has been distancing. They could be workaholic. They could keep telling you that they're busy. What happened was it got overwhelming quick. And when you have a spiritual connection with someone, and someone's never felt one before or never felt one that strong, I'm telling you, it can get overwhelming very quick, especially for masculine. All right. Now we're doing Aquarius. I don't know why I'm acting so weird. Like, I'm not the girl that acts weird, but when I'm connected, the spirit acts strange. Aquarius. You stand in the light of truth. Whatever's going on, you're the truth. You know the truth. Okay. This could be something from your past that made you present. Oh gosh. Oh no. Someone basically, excuse my language, screwed you over. Cheated. Could have been cheated in any manner. Emotionally, physically. Someone ripped you off. Someone close to you who you thought you trusted, could be trusted. And they used your trust in the past. They abused it. And because of that, you saw a similar pattern and you freaked out. And, it may, my word for freak out is anything emotional. So, but I feel like you were like, whoa, put the brakes on. You're like, and some of you did. Some of you like, fucking asshole, you did this to me. I ain't never going to let anybody do this to me again. I ain't doing this again. I ain't following that pattern. It wasn't exactly the same. Okay. They weren't trying to screw you over. And I'm not talking about everybody. This is all signs reading here. I'm just talking about this particular situation. And deep down, you might have went a little overboard. Sometimes a situation looks the same from a distance, but when you get up closer, you realize, whoops. So you need to do some inner work and let go of whoever screwed you over in the past. And you need to try to heal for yourself. Even if that person's gone, you still have trust issues and you need to heal it before you move on to anyone else. Friendships, whatever. So let's get ready for new horizons. Come on. Let it go. Let it go. Heal it. Forgive for yourself. You don't have to tell that person, I forgive you. Just inside of yourself, you let go of the anger. Tell yourself, you know what, this is not worth my time. This happened in the past. And yes, I have to step back and take a look. But, this particular person, they started to do something that looked similar to the person who screwed you over in the past. But that's not where it was headed. I'm not saying they weren't a little bit taking you for granted, but it wasn't the severity of the past. Okay, and you can't, this past is going to cause you to continue seeing things on alert. Everything looks bad. You're looking for bad in everything. You're looking for those signs. You're like, I'm not going to be screwed over again, that you're looking for it in everybody. And in some capacity, you can find bad in everybody because no one's perfect. So it's time to let that go. All right. Yep. Being positive. Focus on your health. Emotional and physical. Yeah, here we go. You need to step back and get more information. It wasn't what you thought. All right. Baby, I'm feeling this one's good. I'm feeling you. You already know. You already know, Aquarius, what you need to do. You got all the information from you right here. Woo! Let it go. And I feel like, why do I feel like it's a feminine energy? Wow, fired up. All right, Gemini. What is for Gemini? 3rd through the 7th. Well, simplify your life, step into your power, and go deep and explore your roots. Okay, Gemini. And this is something that, this must be a Gemini who had a self-esteem hit. Because you usually don't need to tell a Gemini that they're that to step into their power. When there's something happen, they're in their power. When there's something that's important to them, they're in their power. But something makes you step back and consider another person before yourself. Okay, that's good, except for when it is a partnership thing and involves yourself. Somebody put pressure on you to do something their way, and you're not feeling comfortable. You're not having your side. It wasn't like an intellectual conversation. It was like, you know, you're sitting there talking and there's something similar to, oh yeah, we should do this. And the other person's like, no, we should do this. And you're like, oh, all right. Okay. It should be a compromise, cooperation. It should be two people's ideas melded into one. And this person often makes you lose self-esteem because you give in to them because they're so fiery that you don't want to fight. You do not want to fight. You just want them to be quiet. So you need to step back. You need to get grounded. You need to explore what you want and what you need. And you need to make a decision if this relationship is going to be what you want. Relationship, friendship. Because look at this. Simplify your life. And we're talking about getting rid of people. The little guy on the thing he's like walking away. Okay. And I'm not asking you to walk away. You have to be ready to do that. You have to think it's over. You feel like this person is toxic. You need to leave. But only you can do that. And you have to be emotionally ready and you have to be prepared. So get grounded. Get back to your roots. And step into your power. Fight what's important to you. Okay? Yep. Trust yourself. And don't worry about how they're going to react. Communicate as calmly and clearly as you possibly can. In this situation, wow. Okay. I'm thinking we should get some feelings from this person you're having this issue with. What are they feeling inside? What is Gemini's person feeling? Uh-oh, yep, very impulsive, which is they take back their words. Again, impulsive probably will not. They always feel bad after they do it, but doesn't the person, and I'm not saying this is happening, but isn't that what they say about an abuse is they always apologize afterwards, even cry, bring you gifts, say that they're never going to do it again, and then they just have no control over themselves. So it's considered toxic. But I'm not saying you're being hit or abused. If you are, get the hell out of there. But I'm just saying that you don't say words that you can't take back. I'm doing in this indicate. Oh my God. It's like mental abuse. It's terrible. Okay. What else does this person, Gemini's person, have to say? Okay. Apparently you got together. I don't know if you are young or when you were too young. And this person part of them is not happy because they didn't get to explore life. But that's their fault. I mean, they shouldn't have committed. I know you're all young and in love and serotonin levels and all that, but this is why they say wait until your late 20s to get married. You need time to live. Here, this person says they love you unconditionally. Okay, I'm not sure if it's love or codependence. You've been obligated. You've been together for a while. I feel like this is a relationship that's Maybe you've been together for a while. This feels like longer than a year, but the number 7 and 7 years. Okay. I'm just not sure that, I'm not saying that they don't have love for you, but this behavior tells me, and your self-confidence learn tells me, is it about love? Is it about the love that they feel for you? Or is it about getting what they want? Because they can love you, but not willing to compromise and be a part of a partnership is 2 people, okay? Partnership is 2 people. Just remember that. Remember that, Gemini. Don't take the crap. And if you're in a toxic relationship, if you need help to get out, call the police, call the government. There are resources out there to help you get out of a bad situation. Whatever you do, be prepared beforehand. Okay? For some reason, though, I'm getting a male. Yes, men can be abused too. If Don't take shit off of no one. Alright. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you watch the different videos, they're giving different information. And it's usually aligned with what their mission is. My mission is to help people emotionally, and especially to expose the hidden emotions so that they can heal. Because your emotions that you hold down, whether you know about them or not, are holding you hostage. And it's time that you were free. Okay, Libra. Libra. Gratitude. Oh, purposeful gratitude. Libras, if you're looking at this, you can align yourself and relieve stress with purposeful gratitude. Stuff works. I'm telling you, I did it myself. It's on the Facebook, the Faithful Dove on Facebook or on YouTube. Please, by the way, guys, please like, subscribe, and share. If I can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, yes, we're trying YouTube again, I can get paid advertising for advertising that you already watch. And it will help support my efforts. Okay. Yep. Remember, the little things are what make up the biggest achievements in life. You don't have to have something major for it to be a victory. And connect. Pray. All you gotta do is say, hey, I need your help, God. And then look for the signs, obviously. You can ask for specific signs. I think, I can't remember his name, though, so I'm not going to even tell you that story. But in the Bible, there's a character, and I can't remember the male character's name, but the girl was Rebecca, I believe. And he was looking for a wife, and he went to the well, and he said, God, let the woman that offers to, feed and water my horse, and I'm not even completely sure I'm remembering this correctly, but it's about the point. Let the woman who is willing to, offers to feed and water my horse, that'll be the woman that's how I know. It's a sign. So, anyway, you can ask for specific signs. But don't make them too specific, because if they're too every day, you're going to miss it. Like today, I got to look up, get the big picture, yeah. I got to look up, my name is Anna Vanderpool, and I have to look up because I saw a tag of an antique Mustang, AV. Very unusual. So I got to look up what that meant. Alright. Sorry, guys. I got distracted there. Okay. Look for a sign. Yep. See? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm just amazed when we connect the source to the answers that we get. if you believe, and ask for help from others, your angels. If you're trying to achieve something in life, look it up. If it's self-help, go to the Faithful Dove and watch the videos. Go to YouTube, look it up, run a search on Google. It's all out there. Just about everything you need is out there for free for self-improvement, or even the Small Business Administration teaches you about marketing and things. If you're trying to start a business, they have small free courses. And listen to your intuition. Again, intuition, and this is very important. Your fear, if you're fearful, or if you're angry, or there's any bad emotion, is not your intuition. When God sends things to your intuition, it's a very peaceful feeling. That's not to say you're not going to be nervous about doing whatever it is that you need to do, but the right thing, the right answer, you're going to get this peace that comes over you. It's going to be a calm thing, not a freak out thing. Your life is an unfinished symphony. Somebody's soulmate, and they're going to have a new life. Oh my God. Somebody's thinking about proposing, but is not sure. I'm telling you. You know she loves you. Okay. And if this is a relationship where you haven't had a lot of problems, everything's going well, and it's a person who's been with a person about a year and a half, I think it's going to be fine. You're going to have a new life together. Now remember, this is not for all. This is not for every. This is a general signs reading. But if it resonates with you, and you know, the way she looks at you, she doesn't act fearful. He doesn't act fearful. They don't have any commitment issues. But I get that this person's been very, very patient with you. And you're finally coming around. Oh my God, thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to me to hear. So many people have fears and... Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here in the dream cards. Yep, we're offered advice from all directions on how best to live our lives. The best way for you is to choose for yourself again and again. Every morning. You can adjust. If something doesn't work, adjust it. It's a new day. The answers lie in the moment. Stay awake and be present, and stay faithful to your observations and feelings. You're special. The most special you this world is ever going to see. God made you, only you, and there may be other people out there who look like you, but you're still unique, with unique vision, unique dreams, and a unique mission. Follow your bliss, walk your own path, and let your special talent shine bright for everyone to see. Now, I felt compelled to say that some of you think you've done one thing all of your life and that maybe you can't do anything else. Maybe that's who you are. Guess what? Not true. You have many, many talents you haven't explored yet. One more card. One more card. One more card for Libra. Libra, today is the best day to start pursuing your dream. Not tomorrow, not next week. Not when you retire. Today. Focus on your thoughts and intentions toward your dream today and how you're on your way. Okay, yeah, it's a process, and I'm the thinker process, but I have to tell you, I knew I had to act on it because I've been wanting to do the video thing for years. I've been wanting to do the supportive site for years, but it just never felt like the right time, or I always had some, fear about it. And then, after Rick passed away, my boyfriend of 4 years last year suddenly, and I got through all that, and I had a sudden understanding. I had an understanding about life and love and spiritual connections that I have never, ever had. And my visions were more intense. My gifts became so much stronger. And I'm not saying you have to wait for something bad to happen for your gifts to get stronger. But Libra, I think some of you are going to understand this and feel this with me. But then I got the vision. I got the vision about the dove and the purple sash that I told you guys about. It means messenger and message. And it was dropping them on the people down below. The sash, which was the message. Purple is something about very spiritual colors. I think it's one of the colors Jesus wore or something. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, there was this strong urge and drive to do it. And I was told I would be put in contact with people who could help me. And I truly believe that's you. Because the best one to help, to push something along or move something ahead, are people who have been through stuff. Because you know what? You're not just a follower. You lead me too. Thank you so much. Libra, this is all I have for you. Go for your dreams. Solve those problems that you have. Believe in yourself. Believe in your relationship. All the signs point to a loving relationship or a happy career. You know it. There's no questions. You know it, and you know what it's time to do. One of you, it's been a very long time for you to come out of your shell. And now I'm so proud because you must have the wonderful, most wonderful person in the world, because I feel really uplifted, and I feel like you feel like she's, her patience, her love, and I really feel like directly connected to another female. But it could be masculine and feminine energies. This person, I really feel like you've come out of your shell, and it took you a while, and she was patient, but you also showed her things along the way to keep her knowing that you cared about her. But she must be an amazing woman, and I'm so happy for you. See you next week, guys. Bye.